today we are playing some Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, because embarrassing as it is, I didn't have it set up so we could save Spyro 1. So we're just going to start off with Spyro 2 with In the World of Dragons. We'll see how much we can grind out in a short period of time. Well, not a short period of time, but, you know, less than 2 hours.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
I love the music they added.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh? Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Huh? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Yeah, Spyro always gets himself into messes. At least this game and the third game have a bit more storyline than the first one. Wow, that load time is nothing at all. Okay, anyways. So it plays like the other game, except Spyro like moves a little more. So what you want to do is press X to glide, triangle at the end of your glide to, you know, hover. Circles to flame. You can still roll. You can still track gems, you know, same basic stuff. We're not going to go into too much detail. Do I have the music still set on? Let's go to the original music. Oh yeah. Love the original soundtrack to Spyro.
Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Probably. Now here's the thing. So there's 400 gems in every level of this game. So this game is the only Spyro game out of every single game to have 400. You collect orbs instead of eggs, which are the collectibles in literally every game except this one. And enemies don't drop gems, they drop spirits, which then power up certain things. Now, skill points. Land on idle. Perfect in hockey, all windmills, all seaweed. Ocean Speedway under 110, crushes dungeon perfect. Catbat Quartet, all cacti. Wait, there's 2 skill points in 1 level. All trees, 3 laps of supercharge. Ooh, that's annoying. Under 115, under 115. Perfect. Hit Ripto. Ooh. Man, there's like very few levels that have actual skill points, but they're difficult as all sin. Anyways, let's go torch these lizards. Now, also the game doesn't have like a theme of enemies because the entire point of this game is Ripto's turned all the residents of Avalar against each other. So, yeah, you're not fighting Riptox like they add later on. You're not fighting Rhinox, which is really funny because some of the Spyro games have Ripto controlling Rhinox, which is really weird because that's a Spyro 3 enemy. And they belong to the Sorceress, not to Ripto, so why they decided that in the Game Boy games, I don't know. It's not made by Insomniac or Activision, so I wouldn't know what their idea behind it is. But this game is the first game, too, where you cannot collect 100% of everything. Which kind of sucks, because you're gonna have, like, uneven gem totals for a big chunk of the game. Now, there are no skill points in this level, so we don't have to worry. Also, this game saves a little bit differently.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
So, pretty simple. This game's a lot more descriptive, and they honestly tell you info a lot earlier in this game than they used to. Like back in Spyro 1. We can't climb ladders unless you use cheat codes, but we're not going to use cheat codes, so screw that. Actually, I don't even know if the cheat codes exist in this game. Like, I know the ones to change color, like big head mode, small head mode, thin mode, things like that are in the game, but also, this doesn't tell you all if you have all the spirits. Yeah, for some reason, it doesn't tell you if you have all the enemies. Enemies aren't that important, aside from powering up super power-ups. Like, other than that, they're really... you don't need to kill them all. They don't drop gems, like I said. Now, this fella over here is probably everyone's least favorite Spyro character, or favorite.
You must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Yeah, sure thing, Fatso.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
Free of charge my ass. It's not free of charge.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
It's meant so you can't... so you know you can't get up there unless you have the ladder. But, like, look at the attention to detail. This game is beautiful. Also, this is honestly one of the hardest first levels ever, because, like, you deal with big enemies that club you right away. You don't have that in Spyro 1. Or Spyro 2, because this is the only game where you actually start off in a level where enemies hurt you. Oh, look at this. So beautiful. I don't think I've ever really just focused on the detail of this game. I just play it because I love Spyro. I've probably beaten the Reignited Trilogy 6 times. Except for Spyro 3, I never actually fully completed that. I did on Xbox. I got 100% on all trophies on Xbox. Just on PlayStation, I had gotten rid of my PlayStation before I completed the third game. So I'm like 2 trophies away from Platinum. I could do it. I'll probably do it on Livestream for you guys, but I haven't done it on my free will, just because I played 3 way more than others. And hello, viewer. How are you? We're just playing some Spyro 2. Depending on... We're gonna see how far we can get. So I got a text message. Phone dead, text later. Okay. How your phone died, I do not know, but oh well. Now, I'm trying to avoid doing these objectives right now because I want to just collect all the stuff first. You can actually flame that guy if you're fast enough. But I was focusing on the gems, not, you know, the lizard. Now let's just grab this gem over here. It's a big one. So we're over a third of the way done gems, so we can get a decent amount before we have to come back. But not all of them, sadly. If you guys have ever played Spyro, just let me know. Darn viewers, you guys come and go so fast. Wow, I almost missed that red gem. That would have been embarrassing. Anyways, I'm gonna answer the text message while we talk to this guy over here.
Great! The Superflight power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Yeah, and these have difficulties. Also, it's the only game to have difficulties. Spyro 2 was really revolutionary compared to Spyro 1. Spyro 3 took all the concepts of Spyro 2 and used them again, but was less, I don't know, innovative? It was the least innovative of all the Spyro games.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Aw, I love his little, like, face when he, like, nods. Also, a random change to this game, the orbs would bounce in, like, the PlayStation 1 version. Now they just, like, appear like every other objective, just in front of your face.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
So now we have to hit the lizard with rocks. We don't actually have to hit the lizard with rocks. We can, like, flame them and stuff too, but
Nice
whatever.
shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Okay. Wait, what was your name? The other one was Kanga. Are you a Roo? Is this like Winnie the Pooh? Where's Piglet? Alright, little hopper.
You can spit pretty far,
Bounce up.
Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
Yeah, so see, this game added stuff like, you know, being able to fire objects out of your mouth. Now, I wonder if we can cheese this like I used to back in, like, the original and just, like... Oh, actually, I don't think you can flame them in this.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to aim, then press the attack button to spit.
Well, kind of obvious. That's what we've been doing the entire time. I didn't even mention that before. I love how his little hat, like, bounces almost off his head as he's running. Like, look at that. It's so adorable. Come on, fella. Frickin' Moneybags ripping us off. Of course he does. Well, hello, second person. Nice to see you. Now, the lizard's just up here on, like, this, what is it? Is it a stalactite or a stalagmite? I forget which one comes out of the ground. One's above, one's below, you know? See? There's, like, one's above. Come on, little buddy. Let's go. I don't know why it says the broadcast has started twice. That's so weird. I never noticed that looking at the side screen. I'm like, that's a little more crowded than usual. Give me the rock, buddy. Okay, now, is this the one that's up here? No. This is the one that's over here. The next one's up on the building. And then we can go get the talisman, and we can go to the next part of the homeworld. Well, the homeworld for the first time. I guess second level, since homeworld's technically... Well, in this game, the first... Wow, that's embarrassing. There we go.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb.
Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Man, all the fairies are just chilling here. I guess they like Glimmer. Spyro's facial reaction, just like, whoa! Yeah, now let's go grab that talisman and head out, because there's literally nothing else we can do. See, if we click that, he'll just track all the gems up there. Betcha he'll do the same thing if we're in here. Yeah.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Yeah, and so to beat the game, you have to get all the talismans. The third world doesn't have talismans, they have an orb instead.
The magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
But yeah, anyways, I think we have another cutscene coming up here, so yeah, I'll leave you guys to watch it after we get our gems. Technically, we got 353 gems, but Moneybags took 100. Because, you know, bears are greedy after all. I think that's why they made him a bear. Bears are very gluttonous. Now, this should be a cutscene, right? Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir, too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is?
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Anyways, here's Summer Forest, the first of 3 homeworlds. This game has the least amount of homeworlds, and honestly the least amount of content if you think about it. But in my opinion, it's probably the most difficult with the best boss fights. And when I mean difficult, like, to me it's not that difficult. But it has more of a challenge. See, these are also lives. I know I mentioned in my earlier stream that you could get lives via butterflies eventually, and that's what I meant, these. And they'll be that way for all the Spyro games here on out. I feel like we didn't collect all the gems in this area, but I guess we did. It just feels like we didn't. Man, I swear there used to be more gems in here.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Sounds good, Alora. Now, what's funny is, if you fall down there to, you know, do whatever, Hunter appears up here. I'll show you exactly what I mean. So, like, see, no Hunter, but we have to collect stuff down here anyway, so once we go down here, Hunter will then be up top. And there's not as many gems down here as I remember, though. But that's because there's like 400 in every level, so it's really not that much to work on. Also, this is another level you can't complete until you get climbing.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
Yeah, so he just gives you advice again on how to glide. I already said that at the beginning of the stream, just in case you guys missed it. But yeah, there's only one level at this current time frame that we can 100%. And honestly, it's not Idle Springs, even though that's like my favorite level in this world. Also, there's now water in this game, but you can't swim, so it's like, ugh. Well, you can't dive. You can technically swim, you just go really slow. And we need, I think, 500 gems to get it, so we don't have enough yet. Oh, also they added a waterfall here. This wasn't in the original game. That's kind of nice. But wouldn't that be destroying the grass right there? Same with right here and right there. I didn't realize there's so many waterfalls. This level has a lot more water than I remember. Like, even some of the platforms have water. Oh, more hunters.
Hey, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
I love how he just knows how to do stuff, yet... Yeah, see, these didn't have water in the original.
Not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
How does he know this? Like, he can't do anything by himself, but yet he knows all this info.
Nice job. Now, try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
Sounds good, my man. Oh, one more.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
Actually, I don't think you need that. No, see, I didn't hold it down. You didn't need that. Well, hello, people.
Wow,
how y'all
you're
doing?
a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Yay, which they didn't tell us what orbs do yet, but I know what they do. So if you guys want to know, just you can comment. I don't care if you guys need questions answered. Now, we've completed everything we can here so far, so time to go to the very first level that we can 100%. And it'll be like, we can technically 100% Idle Springs after we beat this level and get enough gems to pay money bags. But until then, we can't. We can go to that level and get enough gems to learn how to swim, but then we'd have to go back to that level again. So might as well just do this level, complete it, and then go back there to get 100%. Also, this game has cutscenes for every level, which is, in my opinion, probably one of the coolest features. That Yeti just ate that dude. Okay. Welcome to Colossus. To see what we need here, we have 3 orbs, a talisman, which looks like one of those little Buddha dudes or whatever they are. I think they're based on Buddhists, but we're done 4% of the game. We've been playing 11 minutes, yet streaming for 23. That makes total sense.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Thank you, Harry. You sound peaceful, but your friend just got eaten. And the mountain goat was like, what the heck you guys doing lifting me off the ground with your telekinetic powers? But he ended up surviving, so he's probably happy. Also, it's kind of a cool level because it's like mountainous. Look at those tumbling clouds, and there's like snow and grass, and it's just such a cool design level.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Thank you, sir. Oh look, yak attack. Hey, yakety yak. I love like the music here too. Probably one of my favorite soundtracks of this entire game. Idle Springs is my favorite. That's why I use it as my what do you call that? Like the background like on your PS4 home. Wait, isn't Zoe supposed to be here to talk to you about flaming the big guys? I guess she tells you later. Nope, they kept that trend where they tell you stuff too late in the game.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
Thanks, Clive. Oh yeah, she tells you here.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
Unless large enemies are armored, then we cannot take care of them. So, yeah, it all honestly depends on the enemy. Oh, here comes the yak. Oh, never mind. Whoa. Right before they roll, they have like these big demon eyes.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
That sounds so evil. You must kill the enemies to gather their spirit particles to power up our lame power-ups. Yeah, we can't use it. We have to defeat 11 enemies. There used to be like, when you used to play like the original game, it used to tell you how many enemies there were in a level, and how many you've defeated of it. Now it just shows you how many you've defeated in total, like when you kill an enemy. Or defeat an enemy, or whatever you want to call it. Wait, do these guys all have hockey sticks? They do. These guys are like half Canadian.
Hey, look what I can do.
Yeah, you all do the same thing. It's not that cool. What was your name? Were you Clive, or was the other guy Clive? I didn't even pay attention. See, now we have enough money for swimming. Is this the one that says remember Hunter's advice?
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farthest if you press the jump button again at the very top of your jump.
Which is funny because you could completely ignore Hunter's advice before you even go here, so you might not even have gotten his advice. We're missing 2 enemies. Then we can use the super jump power up. I don't know if it's called super jump. It's a spring that jumps you up into the air, so whatever they want to call it. Love the music here. Dun dun. And anyways, let's talk to this guy, Ned.
I'm a vegetarian. I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
Okay, well, let's just see. Let's fight him. His roaring killed himself.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Didn't eat it, yeah. Yay, our little statue of these guys. Okay, now we can return home, but like I said, we can 100% this level, so we're gonna do that. Now, one of the skill points here is to actually get 100% on hockey. Well, not 100%, perfect. You can win without getting perfect, but you won't get the skill point, so yeah, let's see if we have good luck with this. I don't know if we can do it on the first challenge, because technically you don't really have an opponent. You do, but you don't. See, 2 of the 3 orbs are right here.
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper? You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Hockey is a peaceful and calming sport? Have you seen hockey, man? I think these are bears. Give me the puck. I think the skill point was in the original game too. Just in that game, it didn't tell you the skill points that you needed. Oh, I should have kept going the other way. Now, he technically can't score on you, you just have to score. I think the other challenge doesn't have a time limit, but they can score on you. Oh, did he cry? Oh, that actually went in. See, if you time it just right, you can actually get him to knock it to you. But sometimes our buddy over there, brother, whatever his face is, doesn't shoot it the right way. Okay. Whoa, he has a longer range than I thought. Okay. Like, don't give him the puck again. He doesn't deserve a puck. What? So his hitbox is huge, but mine is tiny? I know he's a big dude, but come on. Oh, for fudge sakes. Oh my god, it's all the way over here. You skate so slow, though. That's one thing I don't like about ice physics in most games. But there we go.
Well done. Have this.
His name was Kip all along.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one? The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Oh, sorry, I keep bumping the mic. I had an itch. You can actually flame him. He didn't even let me finish my sentence before. Oh god. Get away, bear man. No. The goalies can actually score on each other, by the way. That's a weird thing that they can do, but it happens. There we go. We gotta do this 5 times. This one's gonna be a little more difficult than the last challenge, obviously. See, what he does is as soon as you pick it up, he heads towards his goalie. And apparently not coming after me. I think they made it easier than the original. Could I actually grab that? Yo, bro. Stop picking on Spyro. Wait, did he smack me? Can't tell what he was smacking at. Oh, my audio cut out there for a brief second. I apologize if it affected you. Like I said, I need it. But like, my audio gets really weird sometimes. Oh, audio, calm down. And there we go, skill point.
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Either he's saying we'll go blind or we'll just become oblivious to the world around us. And now you can play hockey again with him, but it's worth nothing. See if we can avoid the ice altogether. We could. Now, since that Yeti counted as an enemy, we can now use the jump power up over here. See? Fire in the hole. Now I can finally complete the rest of the level. Oh look, it's the professor, and he has an orb. Hey buddy. Bye, Oni-looking spirit.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away, but now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
No, it's not a difficulty 3 challenge at all. It's way easier than the hockey. See, now it turned him like evil, and turns their hockey sticks into swords for some reason. But, the voice actor for Professor, for Spyro, and for Ripto are all the originals, but a lot of the other characters are different. Because remember, back in the day, Insomniac was just a small company who used like their own people. But then they eventually got Tom Kenny back when he was, you know, doing the original SpongeBob and stuff. Also, look at that. There's like bridges in the distance. I never noticed that before. Now I don't believe there's another statue any further out than that. There's one down here though. That shouldn't have hit, but okay. And we need to go down here to get this rocket. So if you see those weird glass things over there, you can't do anything to break them except with a rocket. In Spyro 3, they eventually make it so you can break them with like rockets that you put in your mouth, but not this game. They have those rockets in the game, but you'll see them later. They're exclusively for other circumstances. That mountain goat was coming at us really weird. It was like sliding. And we got all the gems, so now we just need to get these statues. Flame Breath. Hello? I don't know, those hitboxes are weird. Now the last one's in the building over here. We've seen it earlier.
Well done, Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
Well, obviously they don't need it because they gave me the other one. And there we go. We got 6. Now we can leave. I don't think it tallies up your gems properly if you don't take the portal, so we'll just take the portal out. Plus, you know, it gives me time to have a drink and stuff. Oh yeah, and there's exit cutscenes as well. Oh, don't dance. These guys just keep killing their brothers. Like, what the frig? 791 gems. We can now get the ability to swim. We're not going to explore the rest of this homeworld, though, until we beat Idle Springs. So we'll go get the ability to swim, then we'll explore the actual castle. There is 2 levels in this world that I don't really care for, but then the rest of the game I enjoy. My favorite homeworld is actually the 3rd homeworld, and my favorite level is also in the 3rd homeworld.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee.
Yeah, C500.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to charge.
Use the charge button to charge. Oh. Can't believe I forgot these gems. Oh well. Anyways, off to Idle Springs. My favorite level of the first world. If you guys ever want to tell me your favorite levels of Spyro, go ahead. My all-time favorite level, though, in every Spyro game ever is definitely Alpine Ridge from Spyro 1. Sorry, dude, creating yourself a hot babe didn't work. Oh, hey, Foreman.
Spyro! The idols we were carving have come to life! They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food!
You look too happy about that. Not gonna lie. So your objective here is to torch them so these guys can then open up the locks. We'll just watch them. We won't watch the other ones. That's one way to open it. 400 gems, 2 orbs, and a talisman. So some of the levels are like really short in comparison. Now, I'm assuming this is the idol that the skill point wants us to land on. I assume. I never knew that was a skill point growing up. But if you get all the skill points, you get like a lot of I think you get like the art book and stuff like that. I think there's other stuff you unlock, but well, bye viewer. Well, we hit 3 viewers at once though. We've been doing pretty good. But for when I upload this is why I'm still doing commentary, is now we can swim. And it only took like, what, less than 5 minutes to upload an hour-long video to YouTube, so not bad. Swimming in this game is a little janky compared to the original, because he kind of like floats around, but still fairly easy. The worst part is like complete underwater levels, which there's, I think, 2 of in all of Spyro, which is good, but I prefer not to have to deal with water. Oh god, I got the hiccups. Hopefully they go away. Now, I'm not even going to talk to this guy. What you want to do is you want to jump on this one, then this corner one, this corner one, and then this corner one. Ta-da!
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Hey, bud. You sound like a New Yorker. Now, pond is just this water area. So, that idol we seen, yeah, now we have to deal with him. Which is right here.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Flame fish to feed the idol. The idol is very picky. It means don't flame the red ones. So those ones, don't flame them. Only blue and gold. I know gold aren't worth more. If you think it'd be worth more, it's not. Like, still one. Now, where's this guy's stomach? It's like literally carved out of rock. And sometimes the fish go really slow, so it can take a long time. Man, watch this one be red. Nope, we had one red fish.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
Which isn't for a while, so now we can explore the rest of the level. Well, not the rest of the level, but a good chunk of the level. Now these guys, you can't flame, you have to hit them with your charge attack, but you can't charge through them. They're one of the very few enemies that are strong enough to, like, bounce you backwards when you hit them. Also, the fighter's weird. They're beetles. In the original game, I thought they were like blue ladybugs. Well, then again, I guess a ladybug is a beetle, so I guess it still makes sense.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Well, thanks for the advice after I already dealt with them and told my viewers how to deal with them, but thank you. What? Get out of here. Give me that bug. Anyways, let's smack this guy. Flame this guy, because they're too big to flame. You can probably flame those small guys too from behind, but I don't think they let you get behind them. Some enemies do, which allows you to flame them, but not all of them. Wow, free life? Thank you. 8 lives. But you get the life before Sparks even finishes eating them. That's interesting. Also, why wouldn't he pick up this gem? Whoa, look at those like mushrooms under the tree. That's pretty cool. This game's graphics are beautiful. The original game looked good too, so just make it look even better. Does this Zoe tell us something? I have a feeling she does. She didn't zap us.
Camera left or right, use the right stick.
Wow. You honestly like always play with your hand on the right, well, your thumb on the right stick anyway, so you kind of just figure that out on your own. Just messages, hot girl. Okay. Interesting message. Anyways, let's do this challenge.
In the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Difficulty of 3. There's no drawback, so I think it's star, star, and then yeah, then because it's orange, orange, but then technically moon, moon, and then circle. Circle's the only one that's a circle.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
I'll take it. It's an orb. What's funny is you only need 8 orbs total to even unlock like the second half of the second world, which is really funny because you can get 8 just by beating the first 2 levels of the game. That's not even including finishing the home world or the 3 levels after this. It's a little weird that way, but whatever. Man, I didn't realize how many mushrooms there are here. But it makes sense, it's a spring level. This would honestly be really cool in real life if there's a place like this. There could be, like, maybe in like Peru, Brazil, places like that. I don't know. I really like certain like aesthetics. I like mountains, I like jungles, I like swamps if they're not like backwater swamp and frickin' Dead by Daylight. So we'll grab these. There's no more gems after this. This water you can't swim in even though it looks deep enough. We'll come back to grab the talisman later. If you see a flag like this, that's the talisman. Just letting you guys know. We're gonna go and collect the rest of the stuff first. Like all these gems over here. And for some reason he dropped down. That's embarrassing. Sorry, viewer. But thank you for continuing to watch the video, who's ever here. When you do that, you're definitely helping out the channel, you know? Like, every view is greatly appreciated. Like, majorly. I know there's an orb down there. We'll be down there in a second. I just want to go back this way and collect all these gems. This is technically another orb where you need to defeat a ton of enemies to, you know, be able to do. But you have to pretty much defeat enough enemies as is because, you know, to unlock doors, you need to defeat enemies. So I don't even know how many enemies you actually need to beat, because by the time you get to this power-up gate, I think they're gates, that you just honestly have no idea how many you need. Now, apparently we can glide onto him, but I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're supposed to be able to. Okay, we're gonna try and figure this out. We'll do the orb first, and then try and get this skill point. I'm just not entirely sure how we're gonna get it. Yeah, but if you guys miss the streams, they all get uploaded to YouTube, so don't worry about it. You'll see them there. I haven't checked the quality of the stream, but we're supposed to be running at 60 frames a second, so I'm hoping everything looks great for you guys. And this is honestly a lot of backtracking. Okay, he does not like to hover there. Same spot again. The only spot so far in the entire game that we haven't been able to hover. I think it's because I charged too much. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Tiki guy. So what you want to do is you want to charge these pedestals with these women on them. And then once you get 6, we can get the orb.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
It honestly sounds like, you know, one of those like animated voice actresses that do like superheroes. Now let's just collect all the gems and then try and get onto that idol for the skill point. I've never honestly figured out how to get on there, so hopefully we can figure it out. Where the frick are the rest of the gems? Over here? Oh, right there. What are you... What? Wait, what? Oh, no, I know where he's pointing. We missed some in the water, because I forgot when you do, like, when you blow up the glass thing with the rocket, the gems fall into the water. So we have to go into the water. But, like I said, we have to go that way anyway, because we want to try and get the skill point. And when I play this game on my own time, I never have little quiffs like that, but... Oh, well... Oh, that was a high hover. Holy crap, did you see that was a... Whoa. And we have our one steady viewer. I'm glad you're here. Everyone just comes to check it out, see what's going on, see if they like me, you know. I don't expect everyone to like me. Just hopefully I find some of my old viewers, you know? There's gotta be a way to do this. Like, how are we supposed to get to him? Is there, like, another way we can do this? Okay, guys. Guys who are here, have you played this? How do you get onto the idol to get the skill point? This is not a high enough distance. Over there looks like it might be, but I don't know. So we'll try this. No, almost, but not enough. Yeah, the gems were down here. There we go. Whoa, we just lost everybody at once. Sorry, guys. Sorry if we bored you, but... Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna Google while no one's here to see how we do this. Idle Springs skill point. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't want checkpoint. I don't care about checkpoint. Can I get off IGN? Thank you. Collecting 8 skill points unlocks the epilogue. Oh. Never mind. I was thinking it was that idol all along. It's not that idol. It is the idol at the Hula Girl section. Game could have been a little more specific, but that's super easy. After this, we'll finish exploring the castle, and then we will do the 2 levels that we can 100%. Yeah, so it's that one. So we need to go that way. Hopefully we get more viewers. None of you guys like to comment. Like, even a few of my friends said they checked out the stream but didn't comment. It's like, oh, it's kind of sad. Like, why does no one comment? Commenting's good. It gives me feedback, plus then I can communicate with you guys. So yeah, we want to land here. That's it. I should honestly put 100% run in the title of the video, but I don't know why I don't. Ah, and we can easily get back right here. Cool. Anyways, let's talk to Foreman Max.
You're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Thank you. And we got the beautiful Jade Idol. And level complete. They're just like, oh god, he's gonna beat us with oh, he just wants a weenie roast. And we're back to 705 gems. Never get anywhere with moneybags taking all your money. Yeah, so definitely we're having like maybe like a 12-hour stream come Tuesday if I'm not working. And we'll be playing the new level 2 challenges on Dead by Daylight.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around is your health and...
Okay, we don't need to learn that. A little late in the game after I already told you guys that, so... Oh, hello, new viewer. How are you today? We're just now exploring the rest of the castle and the rest of Summer Forest here, so we can almost get 100%. We're not going to be able to... Wait, what? What's he pointing at? Oh, I know what he's pointing at. The gems in the tunnel. I almost forgot about something. We can get another orb. I don't know why I always forget about this. Like, I'll come back and get 100% before I leave World 1, but... Yeah, now that we have swimming, we can go over to this pond over here and go grab ourselves an orb and some more gems. Also, these things aren't even, like, touching the ground. The original, they at least touched the ground. Oh well. Still plays the same, so it's not like it's detrimental to the gameplay. Just weird that they're not on the ground. And then Spyro just, like, does this, like, free-falling animation, like, oh no. Yeah, see, sometimes you can find orbs like this that are just laying around God knows where. And yeah, so now we have all the gems. that, you know, are back there. So now we're in the castle, and this is where the rest of the gems will be and the rest of the portals. We don't have to backtrack to anywhere before this part of the game except Glimmer. Which, once we finish the next homeworld, which we might be able to do in this video, or this stream I should say. If you're watching this on YouTube, we'll probably do it in this video, but... Oh.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Oh.
Yeah, that's useless. I'll skip over useless information. Don't talk to Hunter. That's to change your camera controls. That is solely up to you if you want to. So we have another level we can go to called Sunny Beach and Hurricos. We can't 100% Sunny Beach, but we can 100% Hurricos. Though in my opinion, Hurricos is the most difficult level in this world, and that outbeats the Speedway, which in my opinion is actually fun. I like the Speedways in this game. But there is a challenge where you gotta beat the Speedways in 1:15, because, I don't know, they're really annoying like that. So do not hit this button. It opens up the door, but you don't want to do that. What you want to do is you want to glide over to this windowsill. And this allows you to get the second free bouncing orb here. Most homeworlds, actually I think all homeworlds, except for the one orb we get from Hunter in this one, all the orbs are just free range like that. Also, we gotta spend more money on Moneybags here, because Moneybags is a greedy glutton for gems. He takes all of our gems and spends them on God knows what, so we might as well talk to him.
Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
Stop blackmailing us. 400. We're gonna be back to 506. What was it, 500?
Yes. The sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
But this is another level we can actually 100% since we can swim, and it's Aquaria Towers. The portal looks weird because... I don't know, it was a dark blue in the original, which fit because it's a completely underwater level. But, whatever. It's honestly my least favorite level, though, in this entire world. Honestly, well, not least favorite. Hurricos is my least favorite. But overall, I think this homeworld has my least favorite levels in general. But let's go do the Speedway before we do anything else. So we'll flame this. We'll go talk to Elora at this empty portal. If you see a portal like this, it requires orbs to open.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun.
Thank you. Kind of cut her off there, but we got the gist of it. Also, because we spent more money than we earned, it doesn't show us how much money we got. Kind of a weird thing with this game. The original, it did show you, like, getting gems. Oh, frick, I forgot. We get thrown right into it. It's gonna be like, I need a puff of my vape. No. Screw that right now. Wonder if we do it in order, if we have enough time. So now what I usually do is I take on these guys, so he can supercharge. Well, it's kind of supercharged, but I feel like it goes slower. Now we can take on these boat guys. Whoa, we're dangerously close to the water. Shoot. Wait, who did we miss? How'd we... I was gonna say, how the heck did we miss him? But I don't think we're gonna get the skill point, so we'll probably have to come back to the skill point. I might just grind these skill points, like, off screen or whatever, because they're all the same. Do it in under 1:15, or by 1:15, I guess. We'll see if we get it. Oh, we did it. Nice. We don't have to try again. But now there is something here. So unlike Spyro 1, we actually do have to retry. Well, first of all, when you click retry, it'll just like have a free time, like to see what your best time is. But what you want to do is you want to come over here, and so there's all these dolphins. Well, what you want to do is you want to talk to one specific one. So you can flame all these. If you want the trophy gotta flame them all. But you want to talk to Queen
now
Finny.
You think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion.
She has the same voice as the lady from Idle Springs.
All right, Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. But beware, if Hunter flies through a ring first, the ring will start to shrink.
It's a difficulty of 4, which I guess, but the rings, you can't outspeed Hunter. You could never technically outspeed Hunter in this. You kind of follow him because he'll light them up. You can't go through a ring until they're green. If you do, you don't get them. So I don't know why she describes the challenge the way she does. And they don't really shrink that much. That one's honestly kind of hard to get. Porsche win? Anyways, let's follow Hunter. So let's just follow Hunter and do this crap. This challenge is, it's not really as difficult as they make it seem, but... Oh god. I didn't realize there's 20 frickin' rings. Whoa, whoa. Hitboxes, Spyro, hitboxes. Whoa. Earth Day? Is it Earth Day? Bleed purple? What? Anyways, here's the final stretch. Look, this challenge is not a 4-star challenge, but... Can I kill Hunter? He's annoying. He doesn't sound cool anymore.
Great job, Spyro. That was some excellent flying.
Thank you, Queen Finny. Now we can just leave. Hey, we're back to 900. True, Spyro is purple. Actually, though, I can change that. Let me see. I want to change that for a second. Let's see. Wait, Pride sunglasses? What? Oh, you can only get Pride Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, it's weird. It's only whatever. Which one is this? Retro-inspired look? So if we do this... let's see... what if I have to do it in the menu? Oh, okay, now you gotta do it here. I want to get out of the freaking...
Nice work!
You already said that. Let's see if I can do this. No, you have to do it. Oh no, I gotta do it here. There we go, now we're old Spyro. But, let's see, what else can I do? The final represents the last button. Oh, that's annoying. I don't like how they set this up. Let's see. What color do we want to be? So we need to do down. So, up, left, down, right, up, square. R1, R2, L1, L2, up, right, down, left, up, down. Alright, well, I guess it didn't work because, you know, we're in retro mode, so we gotta change retro mode off. Okay, so don't frickin' do the right color, man. Yeah, it's down, frickin' thing. Okay, so up, left, down, right, up, square. Wait. Okay, you're being finicky, game. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Jeez. Now we're Black Spyro. That only took a bajillion years to do. Well, let's go do this level next, I guess. Don't like this level, but whatever. Now we'll be black in all the cutscenes, I think. I think they changed the color in the cutscenes. Well, that seahorse is probably dead now.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Yeah, I don't like the water, so you can stay dry. Brittle crabs. Did I miss anything? Yes. Now we have to activate the water. I need 14 enemies though to get the super power up. Which is super fire breath, but underwater it's more like a torpedo. Oh my god. Okay, Spyro. Seafaring sheep now. Hey, Zoe. Hey, sharks. Wait. Sparks, you didn't eat the life, you fool. Wait, is there any skill points here? All seaweed. Wait, what? What does it mean, all seaweed? These? I don't get what they mean. I don't... And this seaweed looks, destroyable. Oh, I bet you I know where it is. It's gotta be on the outer part of the level. Where'd that life go? Did he eat it? Or not? I think he did, I guess. I like the music here, that's pretty catchy. Dive, dive, dive. Oh yeah, this is where we have to deal with them underwater. What? You were already dead. I swear. Thank you for the money. There's also Mr. Krabs up here. Oh god, it's you again.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though, for a modest fee, of course. A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
You mean because it's a shark? So dumb, you spent 100 gems just to use this once. Away we go. I love how it forces us to come down here. Couldn't even grab those gems up there. Whoa. Fool. Whoa, Mr. Krabs, a little aggressive there, buddy. Well, now we just flame this, and boom. The entire map should be filled with water. Which means now we can go get 100% of everything around the level. Including these gems that we missed. And there's... Oh, I thought she was a gold gem for a second. Yeah, that's the talisman, but we'll grab that when we're on our way out of the level. Hey, sheep boy. Get your ass back here. So now we get the fire breath power-up. Which, like I said, isn't even fire breath underwater. Whoa. I love how I'm purple again. So now what you want to do is you want to come over here and just nuke these sharks. They will insta-kill you though, so be careful. Fire! Delicious, nutritious gems. I believe we need... Where's that spot? Is it... Yeah, it's over here. There's like gems just tucked away. But they forgot to tell you they can technically track gems by pushing that. Are you pointing to the outside of the level? I think he's pointing to the outside. Anyways, let's go back. Which way did we come from? This way. So now we'll bring this back this way to go destroy those sharks that were kind of blocking us off. Where are they? There they are. Just what, 2 more sharks, I think? Yeah, and this should be... Whoa. Apparently breaking that caused it to glitch and not actually break. That was weird. See if it does it again. Oh, it didn't do it again. Now, since we filled up the entire level of water, we can go do the outskirts of the level, which is just up through this hole. Whee! Now, oh, I assume they mean this seaweed. Oh, I think I know what we need. I think we need Super Fire Breath. Also, 2 orbs here, but let's collect the gems before we do the orb challenges, which are all in this part of the level. Yeah, King Finny over here. Wait, I just realized, if he's King Finny, Queen Finny's in Ocean Speedway, so that's his wife. All these years and I never noticed that before. There's a lot of gems up here. Should just be the gems up here, I'm hoping. Not in just this one spot, but just up here in general. Up here next? Oh. Blue gem. Where are we going, Sparks? This way? Oh, right there. Cool. There we go. Now I'm gonna go see if that's how we actually get this done. is with the fire breath power-up. If not, then I have no idea what seaweed they mean. Let's see if it's true. Aha! We do have to torch it. Torched. Hopefully it doesn't respawn. I wonder where the rest of it is. Please be the last one. No. Okay, where is it? I want to find it before I decide to go grab the fire breath again. There's got to be some up here, right? Hey, King Finny again. Oh my god, where's the seaweed? Is it in here? No. Why would it be that easy? Ugh. There better not be seaweed throughout the entire level down there. That'd be obnoxiously annoying. Well, before we finish that, I guess. I don't know, I'm probably streaming for an hour and a half again. That's what I seem to keep my videos at.
You're just about the right size to ride on his back. Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
He's not a car, he's a manta ray. Also, Stingray would be cooler than a manta ray, but okay. Also, how is this seahorse swimming so fast? Seahorses are like the slowest fish in the world.
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
Why do you have orbs in your flippers?
Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course? Okay, good luck.
Man, 3 stars? This one's harder than some of the 4-star challenges the game tells you. Swimming through rings. Man, this is just going around in a circle. Wow, that was easy.
Incredible! You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Trying to stream as much as possible, just because every time I stream, we seem to pick up more viewers. Like, this stream so far, I've had like a total of like 6 at one time. So, this game seems to be popular. Dead by Daylight seems to be a little hit or miss with how often people come and watch it, but it's still fun to play. Was mainly playing Freddy earlier. Got stuck at rank 1 the entire time. I gotta see if there's seaweed down here, or if I'm just going crazy. Because I want the skill point, because I want to get 100%. Because I've never actually watched the epilogue of this game, because if you get all the secret stuff done, you get a bunch of, like, hidden content that you normally wouldn't get. The game just doesn't tell you that. Now, where, oh where, could the seaweed be? I wonder if it's in one of the towers. Whoa. Random sheep. It's either up here. No, it's... I did offer to play with viewers. None of them just comment. They sit here for like anywhere from like 10 to I don't know, 30 minutes. Ask them questions and they just disappear. Finicky little bastards. Anyways, let's do this, see if the seaweed's in there.
Have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors.
Okay. How did you get explosives?
If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Why would making it to the top of the tower make them safe? Exactly. Oh, there's one tower done. Now that tower was this one. Seaweed, are you in here? Oh, it's the double electricity. Still not finding any of this purple seaweed though. Am I just blind, or is there no more purple seaweed up here in the games? Is the game glitch? All seaweed. Like, that's all it says, is all seaweed. Where on earth is all this god-darn seaweed? I don't friggin' know. Go. Is this the one with the random crab? I don't get why this is a 4-star challenge. This is not hard. Hello, buddy. I wonder if there's seaweed. Oh, I bet you the seaweed could be in the shark parts of the level, too. Wherever you need the flame breath, right? Aha, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back for that. I want to do this challenge first. Wait, no, this is the other door. I need... Where's the other one? Wait. Is this the right one? No, that's 5. I completely just pass it. Friggin' X was like, you need to stop having your YouTube videos show up on my account. I already changed it, so she can go suck it. Where the frick is that other tower? This tower... Did I completely pass it? God, I'm blind. Oh yeah, it was right here. Jesus. Oh. Ah! Oh, I forgot about that wave. Oh my god, people stop texting me all right now. My phone's been quiet all day. Wait, you know what? I might as well go and torch the seaweed while I'm at it. Dun 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 dun. Random seaweed. Now Tower 5's right here. And there we go. That's another tower done. Let's go do the last of the towers, which is this way. And then I bet you I'll figure out that the seaweed is in fact in this part of the level. Yep, there's 1 there, 2 there, 3 there. Probably 4? No, 3. I can hear the tower. This one I just believe has a bunch of electricity. So the tip is just hold X a little bit. Can you hurry up? Thank you. There we go.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
Thank you. There we go, that's all the orbs this level. Now let's go get those pieces of seaweed, since now I know where they are. Going through the motions. Let's swim this way. Go down here and just nuke those 3 pieces of seaweed, and we should be good. That's not all the seaweed either? Oh my god, where's the rest of the seaweed? Game, you're really kind of like just throwing me for a loop now. Where could this seaweed possibly be now? It's not in this part of the level, that's for sure. Watch it be like right here. No. No, wait a second. There we go. Now we can go grab the talisman.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
That's what she said. Thank you for the seashell, buddy. Adios, one of my least favorite levels. And there we go, another level 100% complete. So probably for the next stream we'll do Hurricos and Sunny Beach, take on Crush, do Autumn Plains, come back, finish off Glimmer, Summer Forest, and Sunny Beach. Maybe get another level or 2 in there, depending, like Skilo's Badlands or some crap like that. Also, I completely missed gems. It's kind of weird. But yeah, that just about does it. So yeah, we'll just enter the next level and we'll end it there. Oh yeah, these guys are voiced by Tom Kenny as well. Logic. But yeah, we'll end it here since the game is now saved here, so hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Adios.